Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to a quick channel update. Doing it now because it's a few things have changed, and you're going to start to see some changes with my schedule due to it. First and foremost, I've been talking on the live streams I've been doing quite a bit about wanting to get the scheduled uploads feature on my channel, but kind of worried about it a little bit, because in order to do it I had to enable monetization for my channel, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to turn it on for your videos. So that is the sort of conundrum that was on my mind for a little bit, and I finally decided to just pull a trigger on it. And I have now enabled monetization on the channel, but I am not monetizing any videos. So I'm in that kind of weird spot where technically, I mean, as far as YouTube is concerned, you're not actually a partner unless you have at least one monetized video. So I'm not technically a YouTube partner, but I'm like one sliver below it. Below it. So what that means is that frees me up to do some things with the channel that I think are rather good. I have no plans, none whatsoever, as of right now, to actually monetize anything. In fact, in order to monetize stuff, I have to actually, well, in order to get the money from the monetization, I would have to actually set up a AdWords account, and I have not set one up. So there's not an AdWords account associated with it. So even if something did get monetized, I would not see a dime from it. So, and I don't have any plans as of yet to do any of that, to actually turn monetization on any of these videos. I'm still going to keep on doing what I'm doing. Really, the only reason I did this was to get this scheduled uploads feature, which is only available to people who have monetization turned on their channels, or enabled on their channels, I should say. And the reason for that is I usually get my videos done pretty early in the week, you know, and have them all lined up and ready to go for the whole week. And what happens is I have to keep micromanaging the channel to, you know, get things up in public, get them on at the right time of the day, annotations and all that stuff. I have to hold off on the annotations until I'm actually ready to make it public, and so on and so forth. Now what the scheduled uploads allows me to do is twofold. One, I can actually be completely done the videos with the annotations and everything else very early in the week. And two, the videos can now go public while I'm at work. So my limiting factor up to this point has been I usually have to wait until I get home, which is usually around 6:30, you know, Eastern time during the week, and then try to try to set things to public and get all the annotations set up and so on and so forth. And it's kind of a crappy time. It's a good time for us here on the East Coast, but it's not a really good time for anybody else. So what I'm hoping by doing this is that I can now have these videos go public while I'm at work, early in the morning, and then they're available all day for everybody to take a look at. So you're going to start to see, as far as the schedule is concerned, the schedule is pretty much staying the same as far as the videos go, but you're just going to see them come out earlier in the day. So what my plan is, instead of doing things at 6 p.m. Eastern time, I'm having them scheduled for 10 a.m. Eastern time, which is roughly 2 p.m. GMT if I did my math correctly there. And what that allows you to do is that then is available all day, pretty much all day, for everybody, for the whole world at that point. And it's there and it's ready to go. As far as the schedule goes, now that's all well and good. Okay, everything's a little bit earlier. The second part of it is that I want to potentially, it also opens it up to allow me to do maybe 2 slots a day during the week, which is something that I couldn't really pull off before, because it was I can't do it. I'd have to, one slot would have to be early in the morning, 5 a.m. when I'm up trying to get ready to go to work, and the other slot would be at the traditional nighttime slot, which is like 6 p.m. It's kind of those are weird times to be doing stuff. But now with this, with the scheduled uploads, I could probably do, you know, another thing during the day, like, you know, say 10 a.m. is the one slot, and maybe 2 p.m. Eastern time is the second slot, and then that would be 6 p.m. GMT. Again, if I did my math correctly there. So that is the predominant change you're going to see. As far as what games are going up, Mirror's Edge just finished, so that's done. The finale is done. It's out there. Have fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope everybody enjoyed the series. I certainly enjoyed it. Taking its place will be Wolfenstein: The New Order, which I am doing a special again this weekend, where it's yesterday Saturday, today Sunday is going to be one, and then Monday is going to be the next one, and then from this point forward, it's going to be Saturday and Monday slots, just like Mirror's Edge was. And Soul Zero will continue going. Cube Ramblings will still be in its same slot, more than likely. And LCM and Minecraft stuff will be on the Wednesdays and Sundays as they are now. So all that is pretty much staying the same. What may happen though in the future is I may, once I free up from recording some of these things, finishing up the recordings of Ethereum and whatnot. I forgot to mention Ethereum, Tuesdays and Thursdays for that as well. Once I finish up these recordings, or these games, recording the games and getting them edited and all that fun stuff, I may start introducing something into that next slot, that next time slot. So you might start to see Wing Commander Saga return, start to see Heroine's Quest return. I'd still have them on my list to finish them up. The Last Federation, I might do a few more episodes of that. Out There, FTL, so on and so forth. I have ideas for more classic games I want to play. Obviously right now you're watching me play Burnout Paradise. This is just me just having fun and having a little romp here, just so that there's something visual for your eyes while I bore you with my with my voice here. But I enjoy this as well, and this might be something I do in the future as well. Not in the immediate future that I can think of, unless it, you know, bolt of lightning strikes and I need something. But I'm thinking, obviously, Watch Dogs, I want to start recording that. I want to start recording Transistor very soon, and some classic games. Like, I'm thinking, once Deus Ex Revision, which is a mod to the original Deus Ex, comes out, I might start playing that. I still have to play Deus Ex Human Revolution, which I pre-ordered way back in the day and have never touched it. So I need to get into that at some point, and that might be the first Deus Ex that I actually jump into rather than doing them in order. But we'll see. Well, actually, technically they wouldn't be in franchise order, but they would be in timeline order. But whatever, you understand what I'm saying there. So lots and lots of things that I'm thinking about, and lots of things that I want to do and get settled and get running, and so on and so forth. So exciting things are coming, hopefully, if I can keep up with it. As far as the channel goes, I'm at 48 subscribers as of right now, and 4,800 channel views. So not too shabby at all. My anniversary of YouTube is coming up next month. I still have not figured out what exactly I'm going to do with that. My initial thought is I do need a channel trailer at some point, so I know I need to do some editing with that to get a channel trailer done. But I don't think that will be the actual celebration. I'm thinking the celebration video would be a montage thing, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe it'll just be a co-op thing and you know, just have some fun. Whatever the case may be. But that is my channel update for June. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hang on tight. Things are changing, but they're staying the same. The more things change, the more they stay the same. And I will see you guys in the next video.